Did you know that after the age of 50, the risk of prostate-related problems increases? Yes, that is unfortunately the case. According to a statistic from the World Cancer Research Fund International for the year 2020, France was the country most affected by prostate cancer, with a high incidence rate of 99.0 cases of prostate cancer per 100,000 inhabitants. And that's not to mention another very common prostate problem called benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, which makes your prostate enlarge and makes it harder to pee. The situation is serious, but there are solutions. Eating certain specific foods can make a huge difference to your prostate, whether you're looking to prevent problems or alleviate them if you already have them. This video is essential for anyone interested in their prostate health. I strongly encourage you to watch it until the end, because you will find valuable advice there. Before you begin, don't hesitate to click like and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us enormously, so let's go. I would like to point out that this video is for informational purposes only. If you have any health concerns, I strongly recommend that you consult a healthcare professional for a personalized diagnosis and treatment. Now let's talk about 6 superfoods that you absolutely must eat to reduce the risk of prostate problems. Food 1. Pomegranates. Deliciously juicy, this little wonder is full of powerful nutrients that offer impressive support to your prostate. What makes it so special, you might ask? The secret lies in its content of vitamin C, anthocyanins and phenolic compounds. Vitamin C is an ally known for its ability to stimulate our body's natural defenses, but it goes further by helping to protect prostate cells against free radicals. She is not alone in her fight, as anthocyanins also play a role in reducing inflammation, a key factor in the progression of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. This disease that causes your prostate to enlarge abnormally. So it's thanks to these phenolic compounds that pomegranate really stands out for your prostate health. By acting as a protective shield, these phenols fight against the proliferation of prostate cells, a key factor in the development of prostate cancer. So how to take advantage of it? Enjoy them as is. Make a refreshing pomegranate juice, or add that burst of color and flavor to your favorite salad. It's as simple as it is delicious for you and your prostate. Food 2. Tomatoes. This is a real superstar for your prostate. Rich in lycopene, these small fruits are real allies against benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. Studies have shown that lycopene can reduce the risk of BPH and prostate cancer, making this ingredient a powerful choice for your prostate health. How it works. Benign prostatic hyperplasia is often linked to inflammation of the prostate, leading to discomforts such as frequent urinary urges and low flow. Lycopene then plays a crucial role in calming this inflammation, which slows the progression of BPH. Imagine him as a superhero for your prostate, ready to alleviate inflammation whenever it appears. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition in 2014 examined the effect of lycopene on benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. The results showed that men who consumed more lycopene had a reduced risk of developing BPH. In particular, the study demonstrated that an increase in lycopene intake was associated with a decrease in prostate enlargement and other symptoms of BPH. But that's not all. Lycopene is also a protector against free radicals, which can damage your prostate cells. By acting like a bodyguard, lycopene helps keep your prostate healthy. And best of all, cooking tomatoes increases their lycopene levels. So don't hesitate to enjoy a delicious tomato sauce or a comforting stew to treat your taste buds and offer some love to your prostate. You can also include red peppers and watermelons in your menu, which are also good sources of lycopene. Food 3. Legumes. Let's say you're over 50 and you're starting to experience the first signs of an enlarged prostate. You find yourself getting up frequently at night to go to the bathroom, which affects your sleep. Additionally, you're worried about your insulin levels, since an increase in them could increase your risk of prostate cancer. What can you do to relieve these symptoms and support your prostate health? Legumes can be a solution. Legumes such as lentils, beans, chickpeas and beans, cocoa, soy, are powerful allies for the health of your prostate. These little plant treasures are rich in dietary fiber, which stabilizes blood glucose levels and reduces insulin resistance. Proper insulin regulation is important for preventing prostate cancer, as you may already know. But it does not stop there. These plants also contain phytoestrogens, plant compounds that can help regulate levels of male sex hormones like testosterone. Proper regulation of these hormones is essential to prevent prostate enlargement, a common condition among older men like you. By regularly incorporating legumes into your diet, you may not only relieve your symptoms, but also promote long-term prostate health and well-being. Maybe it's time to take advantage of the nutritional power of these little vegetables and take care of your prostate. Food 4. Oily fish. This incredible source of omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon, mackerel, and tuna, is a real gift for your prostate. Prostate problems, such as benign prostatic hyperplasia, are often linked to inflammation of the organ. This is where omega-3s come into play. Like determined firefighters, these fatty acids fight inflammation and alleviate the symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia. Studies reveal that increasing omega-3 intake can reduce the discomfort associated with this condition, in addition to slowing the progression of the disease. DHA and EPA are the two main omega-3 fatty acids found in oily fish. They are essential for reducing inflammation, a common component of prostate problems. By reducing inflammation, you also reduce the risk of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, and prostate cancer. Speaking of discomfort, low urine output is a common symptom of benign prostatic hyperplasia. Once again, omega-3s come to the rescue by relaxing the prostate muscles, thereby improving urine flow. Research suggests that men who consume more omega-3s benefit from better urinary flow and fewer trips to the bathroom. But that's not all. Omega-3 fatty acids also play an important role in regulating cell growth, another key factor in preventing prostate cancer. So, by enjoying delicious oily fish at your table, you are helping your body protect itself against prostate problems. Now, how to integrate these fatty fish into your diet. Don't hesitate to be creative. Cook them in the pan, in the oven, or on the barbecue. Add them to a salad or try a deliciously healthy poke bowl recipe. Whether you enjoy a slice of fresh salmon or a perfectly cooked portion of tuna, it will do your prostate a world of good. Food 5. Nuts. Seriously, don't underestimate them. They are a real treasure for your prostate health. Hidden in these little shells, you will find a nutritional power from which your prostate gland will benefit enormously. Walnuts are known for their omega-3 fatty acid content, again fantastic allies in reducing inflammation and improving prostate health. But they also bring a touch of originality. They are rich in selenium, a mineral with anti-cancer properties, particularly interesting for preventing prostate cancer. It's important to know that not all nuts are equal when it comes to prostate health. Some stand out from others because of their concentration of selenium and omega-3 fatty acids. Brazil nuts, for example, are real selenium powerhouses, with around 96 micrograms per nut. They are also rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Pecans are also rich in selenium and omega-3 fatty acids, in addition to being an excellent source of protein and fiber. Food 6. Green leafy vegetables. Green leafy vegetables such as broccoli, cabbage, and spinach are truly your prostate's allies. They're packed with powerful compounds that fight against your prostate gland's archenemies. I explain to you. Benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, responsible for many urinary problems, has a weak point: inflammation. Luckily, leafy greens are armed with antioxidants, such as carotenoids and flavonoids, that fight this inflammation. The vitamin C present in abundance in these vegetables acts as a real extinguisher against these inflammatory flames which bother your prostate. Studies have also shown that men with a high consumption of vitamin C have milder BPH symptoms and slower progression of the disease. But it does not stop there. Folate, another superstar found in these vegetables, helps repair damaged DNA in prostate cells, thereby reducing the risk of BPH and even prostate cancer, not forgetting magnesium, which relaxes the prostate muscles and relieves those annoying urinary urges. Finally, leafy vegetables are rich in fiber, which cleanses your digestive system of toxins and makes things easier when it comes to intestinal transit. More constipation means less pressure on the prostate and improved urinary comfort. You see, this is a veritable arsenal of nutrients to protect your prostate. Thanks for watching the video. If you found it useful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to watch this other video, which talks about 6 other foods to absolutely avoid if you care about your prostate. What other foods do you know to take care of your prostate? Tell me in the comments. See you soon.